Alright, here are two fans I got from Light and Leisure, as the place is closing down unfortunately, and these fans have been there for a while, and these actually happen to have been the last two there, so I figured I'd buy them, 20 bucks each. And what I'm going to be doing with these fans is I'm going to be installing them at that diner with the two hand-to-make quick connects. I've always wanted to offer up some fans to them, and like a brushed nickel finish or a steel finish that would match the place better. And since these were $20 each, I figured I might as well go ahead and get these. Now, the one that's on the left is the one that was actually on the display, and the one to the right was actually one that was still in the box. It's actually the one that was the open box one. So, yeah, I got the last two that were there. The blade set that's up front is the one that was the display model, and then the blade set that's in the back is the one that was new in the box, but it was opened. So basically, the blade up front is the one that goes to the fan motor on the left, and the one that's in the back is the one that goes to the right. Now, I could have just kept the one that was on display, but I figured since that fan had been in for so many years not being used, I might as well give it a chance to be used at the diner. Now, I'm going to be keeping those two quick connects, and that's actually the reason why I'm going to be putting these there, is because I actually want to get them. And they're not in bad shape, but since they're very sentimental to me, as they were the fans that replaced the two brass fans that were there before. They had Fogy side vents, Panama vents. They were 4 blade, 52 inches with stencil blades with a small schoolhouse light to them. And I have those exact two fans. I still don't know what they are, but they're probably some Walmart fan of sorts from back in the day. But those fans those Cool Connects replaced those. The original fans that were there from when I was a kid, they didn't get tossed. The person that removed them, he actually took them to install in his garage. So yeah, and since the new owner that's there, the most recent one, happens to be a cousin of my own cousin, and the cousins that I'm referring to are the ones that have those hand-to-bay parrots and two ceiling fans in the living room and dining room. The two Monte Carlo stylists, the steel one and the bronze one. No, not steel one, the pewter one. The two Harbor Breeze Cheshires, the antique brass one and the white one. So they're cousins with them and such. And so we're not related, but they're cousins with my cousins, and I'm cousins with their cousins, basically. So we are distant, but not um, like actually related, blood related, or anything like that, or and such. They're on my aunt's side, who married into my side of the family. So yeah, but since that's the case, I figured I'd offer these up to them for free, and I'm not going to charge it to them because it's basically I'm giving it to them as a gift and such. Ever since they put up the brick wall in that place, I've been thinking that a nickel fan or a steel fan would look a lot nicer with that brick wall, or even a black fan or a bronze one with wood grain blades of sorts. But I figured these would look really nice because they do have some more nickel fin or silver stuff there. Like they have some of those retro tables that look like the stuff you see back in the day and such. So I figured these would look pretty good there. I do wish that the blades were more of like a maple, but at the same time, the only reason why I say that is because I feel like they would match the wood stuff that they have there more. But this will complement the brick wall pretty nicely. So, and it won't look as dirty compared to the lighter wood, from my opinion. But yeah, they're both from the same date, March of 2015 and such. But yeah, and I am going to install them both with the 5-way configuration because I really don't need to have two extra blades lying around here. Such when I test the one from the actual one that I got for my collection, that one I'll test with 4 or 5 blades, but these two I'm going to test with just the configuration that I'm going to install them in and such, and also just to see if the one that was on display happens to have a little bit of wobble, because I do know some of the blades warped downwards over time on that one. So I do want to double check that before I install them and such. But yeah, these are the fans I'm going to be installing in the diner. And once I get them installed, I'll do a video from there. And yeah, that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for more videos to come.